Yo, what is up everybody? It's PaRappaFanatic OUT here, and welcome to a discussion about PayDay 2's console update. So, recently, on the PayDay 2 Steam forums, Goris recently discussed the next PayDay 2 console update. In this, which I'm going to be not only uploading to YouTube, but also to the PayDay 2 Club on Xbox, I just want to talk about... I want to list from the updates. Now, let's give me 4 things I want to talk about. What I want, what I think about the game, how I think they should fix the game, and amongst other things. So, let's talk about the update. So, from what we know, it's going to be split into 2 parts. Part 1, chorus that is going to be releasing soon. This, I am happy about. Having a PayDay update really soon is glorious. I think I really like it, and amongst a lot of other things, I think it's really good. I really like this game. It's one of my favorite first-person shooters on Xbox, and I really hope that Overkill thinks about this game a little bit longer, and maybe we'll even get PayDay 3 on consoles. And let's talk about a few things I want to talk about. First things first is what I want to see. On one end, I really want the character Duke, alongside his guns, the crossbow guards, and his perk deck, Stoic. Can't remember the name for that perk deck for a second. Stoic is kind of a fairly interesting thing. Basically, all your armor that you have gets converted into health. So it's basically sort of like a flipped version of Anarchist for anyone who's used that perk deck. But for anyone who doesn't know what that perk deck is, basically Anarchist converts some of your health into armor, and your armor actually has actually doesn't heal fully; it heals in burst, which I think is really cool. And the reason I want the crossbow guards is because it will give me another choice if I want to make a compact pistol build, stuff like that, amongst other things. Heist I want to see. Now I'm going to go run down the 4 heists I want to see in the next update. The first heist I really want is the Alaskan deal. Basically, PayDay 2 had an event called on PC had an event called Lock and Load, where they gave out free heists, free guns, and, well, amongst other things. And one of the heists included in that is the Alaskan deal. I think that would be a really fun heist to play on a console. I really like the idea of it, and not to mention it sort of starts up the storyline that we sort of have on PC. And that's where the fun begins on there. The next heist I want to see is the Diamond heist. Now, I'm not referring to the Diamond, the Dentist's heist, but in PayDay 1 there was a heist called the Diamond heist. And basically they ported it over to PayDay 2, which means we almost have all the heists from PayDay, the heist from in PayDay 2. The only one we're missing is No Mercy, from which is confirmed is going to be coming to PayDay 2. Another thing I want to talk about... Oh, actually, before we move on, let's talk about what's talking about the heist. The next heist I want is the Reservoir Dogs heist. I just randomly did my sights here for no reason. I don't know why. I'm using... the reason I picked Shower Raid is because I think AO will be kind of easier to... for me to commentate over and do a lot of other things. This is my first actual commentary. That'll be on YouTube. Like, my other things have been on Twitch. So, if this doesn't sound good, that's why. This is my first time doing this. So, hopefully we can make good use of it. Anyway, back to the heist. The next heist I want is the Reservoir Dogs heist. Reservoir Dogs, for those who don't know, is actually a crossover heist with a movie of the same name. A movie I still have yet to see. The reason I want that heist is because, well, that's another thing that sort of kicks out the whole entire storyline that we have on PC right now. Which I might talk about in this video, I might not. We'll just have to see. But, anyway, Reservoir Dogs heist, it's actually kind of a fairly cool idea for a heist. And, well, amongst other things, it's actually kind of fun. The reason I really want that heist is because, well, think about it. If we really want to see how this whole entire thing gets on PC, so why not add it now? Next thing I want to talk about is actually for the final heist that I want is the Brooklyn Bank heist. It's finally nice that we finally have another bank heist that isn't Big Bank, Firestarter, or any of the normal bank heist. And I think it'll be kind of cool to actually go in Brooklyn, not to mention this one actually has another tie to consoles, and, well, amongst other things. Now, let's talk about things I want to fix. I want fixed in this game. Now, I know a lot of people are probably wanting, like, oh, I want the desync things that PC has for that. Well, I sort of want that too, but I sort of see why they can't. The reason why I really want to see it is because, well, I'm getting sick and tired of being 6 minutes into a heist. Like this heist is, so that's kind of perfectly timed. Into a heist, and having to leave because, well, you can't throw a bag off your back. That's why I want the desync fix, but yet I can see why I won't be able to do that on consoles that well. Because, well, on PC, they have Steam to go through. You can update the game through Steam, which is where, also, random box punch for no reason. Don't know why I did that, but it's just there. Anyway, on console, I don't... Because here's the thing, though, since every game's its own separate executable, well, here's something you gotta think about. That's gonna be kind of hard to fix. Another thing I want them to fix is, well, there's one heist I really want them to fix, that one being Hotline Miami. That's one of my favorite heists in the games. In the games? Yes, in the game. But I'm sick and tired of not being able to do the heist because, well, two people are falling through the floor. Now you might be thinking, oh, they just have them leaving them back. But here's the thing, though. When I want to do that heist, I want to do that heist. So I really hope they fix that. Also, not to mention, they need to fix some of the other glitches this game has. This game has many. Okay. Next thing I want to talk about is, well, this is actually a question I've been thinking about lately. Should PayDay 2 on console have its own Ultimate Edition? Yes, I do want this. I do want the console version to have its own Ultimate Edition. We do have a special edition of our own, that being the Epic Score Edition. But we don't have much in terms of, you know, just full-on DLC. On PayDay 2 and on PC, they have an Ultimate Edition. I really wish we had a console edition as well on console. That includes all the DLC. Maybe I think, oh, what about DLC that's released after that? Now, I don't know about some things, but I really hope we do get the HD DLC for free. Like, I don't mind if I have to pay for it. Also, there's no loot in that. Container there, so I don't even know why I looked around the corner. Maybe thought I would find something, but anyway, back to that. Like, I won't mind if I have to pay for more DLC for this game. Like, I pretty much have almost all the DLC. The only ones I don't have is the Gage Chivalry, the Alesso, which I don't have plans on getting anytime soon, and the AK/Car mod pack. I really do like the DLC for this game. I think they did it really well. I think it's kind of well done, and, well, seems too predatory. But the thing is, though, we did get a little bit of DLC for free with the Crime Wave Edition, if you own Crime Wave Edition, which included Hotline Miami jacket, Bodhi, alongside of a lot of other things. Which Bodhi was free in general. Also, for some reason, I couldn't fit in this hole. For some odd reason. But But that's all beside the point here. Also, random jump cut there, too, because that's the cut between two clips. You can really tell this is going to be edited well. But anyway, on PC, like, I listed the much things you get free. And one thing I saw on the PayDay 2 Steam forums is, oh, why does console get PayDay 2? Not PayDay 2, get Jack for free? Well, okay, this is going to be a little bit of information here, but if you wanted Jacket on PC, you had to buy a whole separate game for it, that being the digital deluxe edition of Hollow Maybe 2 Raw Number, in order to get the Jack DLC. And I actually really like Jack as a character. I really like the characters they have in this game. I'm not playing as my favorite character right now. I'm playing as Bodhi during this stealth run. I would normally be playing as Jiro if I was stealthing. I'm playing as Jiro, but since I decided, why not just play as Bodhi? Could disconnect more. Anyway, so I really hope that they do think about, like, maybe for the final update adding a Ultimate Edition for PayDay 2 on console. That maybe includes the game and all the DLC released up to that point. And in all our conclusion here, I think it's really good. Now we'll essentially move on to the other part of the update I really want to talk about, aka being the guns and what I want to see in the future for PayDay 2. Guns for PayDay 2, I really want to see the Union 553, which I really like. I think it looks kind of cool. And last and surely not least here is the Brothers Grimm 12-gauge shotgun. And anyway, what I really want to see here is from the console edition of the game. What was it? The safe word, PayDay. Okay. Oh yeah, the other gun I really want is so I'm talking about something there. The other gun I really want on console is the Brothers Grimm 12-gauge shotgun. It's essentially a dual-wield auto shotgun, with the single version being in the secondary slot. Now, I really do like the auto shotgun, and I can't wait for that, mainly because I want the big mag, the Big Brother mag for the ISMA 12-gauge. Maybe that will entice me more into using that weapon. And now for the future, I'm gonna quickly talk about this because, well, it's getting very close to the end here. I only have like a minute left to talk about this. I really want to see the safe house skins and the henchmen update. In fact, I actually want to see henchmen in the next update. Crime Spree, I'm mad on still because, like, oh, it's an endless mode for PayDay 2 for PayDay 2, and I think it's a fairly good idea here. So if we can get that in the next update, that'd be really nice. And in all cases, knowing we might get it, but that's all besides the point. So I decided to include what I got in my PayDay here. I got the barrel for the Lehman Saga 308. And in all cases and limits, I will see you all later.